For today's Community Corner, we're talking about Corn Fest, a special farmers market event where, of course, you're going to be able to enjoy some free corn, live music, and a lot more. Here the president of the Menands Farmers Market to talk all about it, what you can expect from this event tomorrow. Tim Stanton joins us. Tim, good morning.
How you doing?
Thanks so much for coming in.
Sure.
So talk to us about Corn Fest. It's in Menands at the big farmers market there. Tomorrow, what can people expect? What do we got going on?
So 10 to 2 at the normal farmers market. We've got free cooked corn for everybody to eat. We've got all the farmers are going to have different corn specials in each individual booth. We're going to have cornhole to play. We're going to have a corn box, which is like a sandbox except corn in it for the kids to play in. And it's just going to be a good, everything corn.
I love that. And we have some right here that looks delicious. One interesting fact, Tim, that you were telling us about before we went on air here, as it relates to the silk. What is that? And we had never heard of that before.
So everybody sees the silk out and the corn and hates it when they go to eat it, but it serves a very good purpose. So each individual silk goes to each individual kernel, and that's how it's fertilized. When the tassel drops the pollen onto the silk, and it follows down to each individual kernel.
That's unbelievable. That's a great little fact. So again, you said free cooked corn while supplies last when you show up tomorrow. There's going to be some live music as well. And what else can we? So
the big thing is, this is a bunch of farmers, regional markets, been here since 1933, and we've got this brand new pavilion, which is all inside and undercover and parking right next door. So you don't have to walk far. You park right next door. We got food trucks and
that right here. But you're going to want to be outside tomorrow, I think, because as we just heard Matt Mackey say, the weather is going to be spectacular tomorrow.
So it's basically like being outside. All the doors, it's a pavilion, so it's a roof, so all the doors open up on the side, and it's a nice atmosphere for a fun day.
How have things been for local farmers that are producing this corn over the past couple of years? How's it been for them?
Well, this year has been a little difficult with the dry weather, and we had a really cold May, so that's when the corn is little and in the ground and having a hard time. So, but pretty much everybody, the dry weather, pretty much everybody growing sweet corn now has some irrigation available. So, and this is really about the peak of or August is the peak of corn, and that's when it's the best. So
all things corn tomorrow. I believe we have all the information we can pull up on the screen there one last time to remind everybody. Tomorrow, 10 to 2 in Menands. Come on down.
It's right behind Menands Hardware and Midland Farms, if people know.
Easy to spot. If you're not familiar, you really can't miss it. Tim, thanks so much for coming in. Hopefully you get a great turnout tomorrow. Again, the weather's looking spectacular.
That's right.
For Corn Fest in Menands. Thanks again. We'll be back with more local news and weather right after a quick break.
You're watching News 10 ABC, your local news leader.